Hello everybody! Welcome to my first video blog entry. This is a really big thing for me because I've never done this before. I'm more than a little apprehensive and kind of scared, but just I'm gonna dip my toes I'm going to dip my toes in the pool. I can't talk. And I'm going to do this. So without further ado, allons-y to all of the bad things that happened to me in 2014 and some of the things that are happening right now in 2015 that are also not very good. Exterminate. Well, since this is just an entry blog, I figured I should introduce myself. So, my name is Anais. It's spelled A-N-A-I-S. I am half French, half Malaysian, and I currently live in Flushing, Queens, New York. And this is my apartment. Well, not my apartment. I live with my best friend from college, Sarah, so I should be saying, this is my room. Welcome. I would give you a tour of it, but the thing is, I won't be living here too much longer. I'm actually moving to Manhattan! Woohoo! I'm half excited, half apprehensive about that, but that'll be for another time. So, I figured that I could talk about what has been happening in my life recently. Well, I had a pretty good holiday. I was in New Orleans for Christmas with my parents and my brother, and it was a really nice time. Granted, it's the second time I've been there. The first time we went was about 10 years ago, and we haven't been back since, so my dad thought we should go back, just to see if anything has changed since Katrina hit it. And we actually took a visit to the Lower Ninth Ward, which was the area of New Orleans that was devastated the most by Hurricane Katrina. And wow, it literally looked like a giant had been stomping around and just like punching holes in like every wall and every roof. Definitely some houses were a little more worse for wear. For the most part, it was kind of not easy to see. And also, I really do enjoy New Orleans, but it's not my kind of city. It's very much a party city. I mean, there's a hustler club on one corner, there's daiquiri bars on another corner, and it's also a very poor city. Poor in the sense that it has a very high homelessness people's rate. I think that's how you call it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, and most of them were young people, like my age, and it was just so sad to see. I saw more homeless people in a day in New Orleans than I see on a monthly basis in New York. That's how bad it is. But, I still had a great time. It was nice to be with my family. We ate a lot of great food. We ate a little too much food. So, resolution, go to the gym, lose weight, be healthy. And I received a good Christmas haul this year, but I don't have them with me right now to show you. Most of them were given to me to take to my brand new apartment in Manhattan. But I figured that I could show you at least my Christmas stocking haul. So let's go. So for Christmas this year, I received in my stocking straws filled with strawberry flavored flavor balls in them. So when you are having a glass of milk and you're putting the straw in the milk and sucking the milk through the straw, it instantly becomes strawberry flavored milk. And since strawberry is my favorite flavor, it's the best thing ever. This EOS lip balm and hand lotion kit has this awesome pair of Harry Potter headphones. Candy! Evian Natural Mineral Water Facial Spray. Perfume. A pink peppermint scented blotting papers, a gift card, this Hogwarts keychain. Can you see it? Oh, hold on, I really need to learn how to position these things properly. And that's the end of my Christmas stocking haul. And now that we have dealt with the lighthearted portion of this vlog, now to go on to the somber part, which is basically why I am starting this whole journey. Hope you enjoy. So yeah, this is my very first video blog entry for my YouTube channel, and I am doing this for a few reasons. I'm doing this as a way to combat my severe shyness, because on top of being shy, I also have social anxiety, which is why it's hard for me to interact with people in person. And I've been inspired by quite a few of YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis, and they have stated themselves that when they started, they were also shy. They also were, you know, socially awkward, and YouTube was a way for them to help them come out of their shell, be more confident, interact with people. And so I thought to myself, that could be me. Why not give this a try for myself? So yeah. So on top of that, on top of combating my shyness and my social anxiety and my general anxiety disorder and every other crap that I have to deal with, I was also inspired to do this mainly because of a couple of YouTubers that I am particularly fond of and really do look up to. They are Dan Howell and Phil Lester, also known as Dan Is Not On Fire and Amazing Phil. They're these two British guys who just vlog on a regular basis, and they just kind of remind me of myself. They're quirky, they're awkward, they're sweet and kind, and they make me smile. They make me smile. They bring a lot of sunshine to my life when very little things can make me smile. And just watching them just makes me feel like I can actually do this. I can do this. I cannot be more eloquent than that. I'm usually a bit more articulate, but again, this is my first time. I'm just getting my bearings. I'm still learning. I still have a lot to learn, obviously. But yeah, so combating my shyness, inspiration from, you know, those two. And I think there's a third thing, but I'm kind of blanking at the moment. Oh yeah, I just remembered. So yeah, and I just want to be able to connect with people with the same interests that I possess, and be able to connect with them and be able to reach out and really just, you know, just learn to connect with people and not be so afraid of them, because of, you know, this thing that I go through with every day, when it's just really difficult for me to interact with people, and I need to learn. I mean, I'm 28 years old and I just can't. It's so difficult for me. And I mean, I'm definitely better now than when I was a child, but I still have a lot to go. Like, I have a lot more to learn and to go through. And I really do hope that this will be the thing that will help me. Like, really help me to come out of myself, to drop the walls around my heart, and just live. Yeah, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this first vlog entry, and if you're interested in hearing more from me, I do plan on talking about more stuff. This was just a preliminary start, which always has to be a little bit awkward, a little bit off. So yeah, I will definitely be talking about more stuff in the future. So if you're interested, just, click on the subscribe button that's down below. I believe it's there. I could be entirely wrong. But yeah, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, and until another time.